Hello tech friends. In today's video I'm going to show you what basic tool you should have as a field technician. First of all, you need a laptop. Definitely you need a laptop. Always carry a laptop regardless what type of work you're going to do. You might need a laptop or might not. I will post a different video what other thing you should look on the laptop. But for today's purpose I'm not going to deep on that. You need different type of screwdriver, screws. Like I have whole box, like 3-4 different type of box have different type of screw. Different box have different screw because not all the screw Phillips head and flathead screwdriver is not all the same. In this box have different type of bit for different screws. So in the field you cannot carry everything. You have to guess. You have to know what work you're going to do in the field. So you carry accordingly. I will post different video for which screw is for which, but just I'm going to show you the basic tool you need. Screwdriver. Okay. You need a drill bit. For lot of job you will go in the field, you will need a drill. Handhold drill, small drill, is not that heavy, maybe I don't know, maybe 5-10 pound. The battery is heaviest first part. Make sure always you charge the battery and bring it with you when you do like wall mount. If you have to do something wall mount, basically most of the time you need this for this. If you do routing, you have to mount router on the wall. I don't have anything mount on the wall, on my computer on the rack, my router on the rack, but in some case you have to mount on the wall. Maybe if it's like new store you're going to do, you need a drill. And for the drill machine, along with the drill machine, you need a whole box of drill bit. So you can use whatever drill you need. Next thing you need to have, especially for networking type of job, any networking type of job, you need this toner probe to see the cable from one end to other end. Let's say you go to fix POS machine, the machine is not getting internet connection, so you have to track the cable from the router on the other end, switch on the other end, through the switch on this end, in the close to POS machine, and all other type of networking work you do. You need a tool for track the cable. In this box I have some other basic tools. All is for networking. I have so cable tester, some RJ45 cable, punch down tool, and this is for the cutting the edge of the cable, blade, just for the cutting the cable. So all this tool is basically for networking. So most of the time when you go in field, always bring some loose pre-made cable. Always bring some pre-made cable because on the field you maybe have 2-hour ticket and you don't have time to make the cable. So I will say 9 out of 10 you will get reimbursed. They should, if you put your own cable on the field, the company should reimburse you for the cable whatever did. Before one of my job, I had to bought a router from the Best Buy. I bought some cable. All this I have to use this for the job. It sometimes it's not mentioned on the ticket, but you have to do it, and they will pay for it. But in case you need to make the cable on the field, then that time you need these tools. So for like I said, POS machine, sometimes you need cable or router, small router, and if big cabling thing work you do, like wiring on the ceiling, anything, that definitely you need all those cable tester, toner probe, cable tester, all those things you need. Okay. This is a small handheld label maker. I suggest always bring label maker. Like I suggest always bring a laptop, always bring a label maker. If you do any new work, you definitely have to put the label maker. What router is this? What cable is this? Why to hard the cable is going? If you rename any router or anything, even it's old router, like I said before, I have to buy a new router and we rename the router, so I have to put the label. So always bring a label maker. You definitely need it on the field. A tape, measuring tape, sometimes you need, sometimes you not need. I always carry in case I need it. And Velcro, always bring Velcro for cable management. You definitely have to do the cable management regardless is old or new. They might do not have anything, or you may have to throw the old cable management thing what was there. So you always carry some Velcro to do the cable management. So that's basically it. I show you, one more thing, sorry. So this is, you need only for, I would say, routing configuration, otherwise maybe you don't need. Did your ticket, the work order, it should mention if you need this. In one end VGA port and one other end RJ45 cable. So some computer do not have those, like this computer have RJ45 female end, so this is male end. I can use this to the router if I need to configure. I need to PuTTy to manage the cable, but not all computer have VGA port. Like this computer do not have the VGA port, no VGA port. These have only HDMI port. Yeah, a lot of modern computers do not have, like this do not have any VGA port. A lot of modern computers do not have VGA port. So you need this. If your recorder says, this is called Cisco DV9 cable. A lot of store, they don't know, they don't understand what is this cable. I had to show like Micro Center, I'm surprised, Best Buy, for the HB B&H. I had to show the tick picture, hey, this cable I'm looking for. So if you need to buy this, you can Google search DV9, it easily find, but not everybody buy this, so sometimes they don't know, so I have to show. Okay, so for this type of computer you do not have the VGA port, you have to carry this converter. This is the female port you put here, and this is the USB port you put on the computer. All the computer have USB port, and I always suggest buy a computer have at least two VGA, two USB port. Like some computers do not have two USB port. Like this computer, Surface Book, is very light. Nowadays people like light computer, but for in the office, like you use as a desktop, is fine, but for the field I don't, it's easy to carry. Okay, so that's this not problem, because you can get a USB hub that have 3-4 USB, you can use with that, but I like this type of already have like 3-4 port, and with this 3 port, and I buy a 4 port hub, so I have lot of port to do. But this is easy to carry, Surface Book, this is easy to carry. This is nice computer, I like this, I use this for my office work, and this is like gaming computer, do the video graphics work. This is, so it's depend on what you need. I will post a different video on the laptop. This video I'm not going to on that route. So all of this depending on your work order. Read the work order carefully. You cannot carry everything, you need to carry some stuff depending on the work. And lot of work order have the ladder. I never bring ladder because it's too much to carry. A big ladder, if I have to go far any place, I use subway most of the time. New York subway is impossible to carry ladder. So before you go on the any job, call the store, call your company to make sure the store location have that ladder. If they do not have ladder, maybe they have chair, something you can go high, table, something, but safety is very important. Make sure you be safe, and ask this store location if they can help you. That way, if you have to like climb high somewhere, in my location everything is reachable, I don't need ladder, but I have a lot of job, and I always make sure I ask the company before I go, I ask the store, do you have ladder? So they provide ladder, I work on theirs. So I don't carry ladder. If you have your own vehicle, big car or something, van type of thing, you can carry ladder. That's up to you. So that's all for today. As I showed, that's all today you need, depending on your work order. Thank you for watching. Comment on my video. Tell me what exactly your experience on the field, what thing you want to know. I will try to make more training, and have a good day.